Welcome back to another thrilling episode of Saturday Night Gaming presents Valos Through the Never. We are going to find out what the Never actually is. My name's Tony Stevens. I am your Grandmaster GM, and I will be leading you through this new realm that even I haven't invented. So we'll find out what happens. It will be exciting for me as much as anyone else. Starting at my left, I'll let everybody introduce themselves, tell a little bit of something about their character and what they've experienced in the past few minutes in Game World.
I am Einar Ragnolf. I'll be played by Dan again tonight. And I am currently shrouded in the form of a bear, a spirit bear. Wolf, yes. I wear a bear's skin.
Right. The bear's a different thing, yeah.
So I'm shrouded in the skin of a bear and the spirit of a wolf. And getting sucked into a black hole. In the chest of a giant god.
Out of hell. Yeah, that about sums it up. All right, computer face, what do you got?
I am Richard. I will be playing Rhea Ravenwind. I'm going somewhere. I know that much.
You are going somewhere. Hey, and for a lot of kids your age, that's actually saying something.
How old is Raven?
She's
19.
Wow. I didn't go anywhere when I was 19.
Me either.
You went places all the time.
I mean, I went places. I didn't go anywhere, though.
I went somewhere.
Went somewhere. Just didn't make it. All right.
Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'm going to be portraying Úlfhéðnar again. And right now, he is wondering, where am I? What is going on? All of a sudden, I was sitting here, fighting this giant creature. And now I'm in some sort of swirly vortex.
And you see a phone booth fly past you with two gentlemen inside of it going, whoa!
I see that and I go to say something, then I stop.
What about
Wait, is that John Wick?
police box?
That flies the other direction. Actually, you see the phone booth crash into a blue police box.
I'm just sitting here just like, Thulgrim doesn't understand anything that's going on. Where is Thulgrim? What's happening?
All right.
Hello, I am Soul. Don't pay any attention to the person sitting at table. Much like my friend Einar Ragnolf, I have found myself shrouded in a form that I know to be familiar. Except mine is made out of pure flame and it burns everything that it touches. Much like me. And I too am plummeting through a dark hole into a unknown abyss. I don't know, will I find happiness on the other side? Maybe.
Nice girl to settle down with.
Yes, nice go to sit down, make campfire, make little embers.
No, you're already spoken for.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to save yourself for the slave girl. I wonder if her prediction of you losing your eyes will be true.
What? I do not remember that happening.
I do, because I listened to the episode
what about my
yesterday. It was quite hilarious.
I am John. John the Red. And you're all inside my pocket.
It smells like cheese in here.
Sorry, I had to put it somewhere.
The other pockets were full of jam.
And boats.
And boats.
And dead souls.
And dead souls. His cape is very
It's still
unique.
in there.
Didn't he rip
Yeah.
them up and put them in a bunch of the goose?
Yeah.
Or does he see us now?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Sitting there,
Oh, there you are. Yummy.
throw some bucket cheese in his face.
Pocket cheese.
Pocket cheese, cha-cha.
What is pocket cheese, you ask? Well,
Pocket
we'll
sand.
tell you.
Got pocket sand in here.
Just leave the gem on my finger first.
It's for use on pocket tots.
My name's Chuck. I'll be playing Úlfhéðnar the Cursed, and I'm with everybody else in this
Hi.
seething vortex.
All right. Well, I guess the only way to start is to begin. So that's what we will do. Now, as you are tumbling through this darkness, as you put it, a seething vortex, spinning you around and around, taking you places you do not know, you see a break, a light at the end, something that you can go towards. And I assume that's what many of you would try to do, see something, go towards something you understand.
Fulgrim sees bright light.
I tried to grab onto him. I'm a big firefox.
You always suck at it, though.
But I'm a big firefox now.
Okay, sure, let's see what happens.
Oh, that is a Constitution, right?
Yeah,
That is a 9.
okay.
You want me to roll strength?
See if you can swat him off, sure.
Okay. If he's got the belt, man.
Roll dog.
It does have the belt.
Wait. Would this be fire control?
Or can I just grab him and, if he tries it, I just redirect it and throw him forward?
Let's see. You can use the belt
Mm-hmm.
and your strength. Can't use the sword.
I'm not going to use the sword.
Just because fire control.
Well, that makes it 10 for me then.
That's going to be 14 for me.
Oh man, beats me by 4.
Okay, the two of you are rallying with each other in a chaotic tumble of, hey, stop where you're going. No, I'm gonna go there. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me, son!
I grab him by scruff of neck with the finger pinches and I'm like,
All right, so the two of you launch forward as you ride a giant firefox of a man out of the break of the vortex into a dark purple sky. As you both come crashing down to the ground, you successfully landing on top of our dear friend Salmuck.
even in this form, you're still kind of heavy. Please get off.
What's cinching?
I will burn off more than just your butt if you don't get off.
Smells like oh God, I'm sorry.
It's going to smell like roasted chestnuts in a minute if you don't get off.
I stepped off of you, good lord, but you gotta tell me, that is so cool. How do you do that?
Okay,
You'll never be able to do this.
I know.
I don't want to do it, I just want to know how you do it.
Rhea, John the Red, and Ulthor, y'all are falling out of the sky.
I try to fall with style.
Okay, so let's see, roll your dexterity. Rhea, how do you plan on falling?
Trying not to die.
Okay, so do you want to use your intelligence, your dexterity? How do you try not to die?
Can I use my wisdom to see the best course of action as to
Survival,
not die?
sure, you can use your wisdom.
What did you say?
Yes, you can use your wisdom.
All right.
All right, John the Red, how do you plan on falling?
I'm going to try riding my axe.
Okay, so you can roll your intelligence on that. Now, a little notation for everybody. You are no longer in the Chaos Realm. The effects of the Chaos Realm are no longer applied. The poisons are free of you.
About my consequences and all that.
Yeah, that's
Now, damage is damage, but the poison that was making your rolls lower is gone.
No!
I mean, now that I'm not unconscious, like, how would I reflect that between my stresses and consequences?
Okay, hold on one second. So what do you got, John?
It's not good.
Those are your stats now.
Intelligence. Might have to roll.
Okay. That might be a good idea.
Put you to your pocket of pockets.
Better. That is a 4.
You do manage to activate your axe again, throwing it and then jumping upon it and holding on as you surf in circles towards the ground like a propeller leaf.
I rolled a 4, and what I do is just kind of billow my robes.
Okay. We'll allow it.
I also rolled a 4. I'm gonna bounce
Superhero
off of a
land.
wall or something. Just change my inertia.
As you're falling, you sense the life forms of the trees surrounding you. Lush, beautiful, thick green trees as you rebound from one to another to slow yourself down towards the ground.
Excellent.
Rhea,
What's up?
what's your wisdom roll?
6.
Okay. She manages to grab onto your back as you leap from tree to tree, making it to the ground successfully.
That sounds like the
You
wisest
two've already
course of
landed
action.
there. You see John the Red circling down towards you, and Úlfhéðnar billowing down. As you land, what you find yourself in is a small village. Green trees, like I said, farms, houses built all around you. Wooden houses. Some of them seem like storefronts. Some of them seem like homes. You see militant type people marching about, wearing armor, and each of them is easily about your height, 6'4", a couple 100 pounds, but with darker skin, a mocha color, and bright red eyes. That's what you see on the ground as you're coming to. What you see above head is equally a storm still in process, the lightning that has followed you. And you see several clouds of billowing dark indigo smoke filtering down from the portal into the village.
I have to get off now, guys.
You fall asleep in the arms of Einar. He will protect you, I'm sure.
I'll carry you, Ray.
Alright. Thanks.
Good morrow.
See you, bud.
Good night, Richard.
See you later.
Good night,
See you
man.
next
Good
week.
night, Rhea.
Alright, you switch that mic off. You notice that the child you caught, she's ridden you down to the ground. She is sleeping on your back. The stresses of battle have done quite enough damage to her.
Yes. I think we should find some place safe to put her before we do anything about.
There is a village there.
Oh, he's such a good actor. I looked over that way.
Don't fight anyone.
Why would I fight them?
Because that's your whole life.
Guys, did you see the purple mist?
Yeah.
It's going inside the village. But
They
there's housing in the village.
they may need help as well. We may be able to purchase some help by helping them with what we were just dealing with.
I'm going to pretend to know what you said. I agree.
Kill the demons, but nothing else.
Of course.
I'm going to shrink the cloak down so it's
Don't
not
trust
so
me.
massive. It looks like I'm trying to give it the world
Ooh, how did you do that?
You are a killing
Teach
machine.
me.
Of course,
Teach me, because your
Don't
cloak
kill
is
anything
so
but
lackluster.
now. You're close.
It's just really big.
And capable.
Lots of
What do they
pockets.
look
Is it
Demons?
Jingle?
Yes.
They're black.
Like
Sounds like a
them.
mix. Sounds like a mix.
No. If they don't
Maybe
look
if
like
I
the
put the
demons we were
coat in
fighting
one of the
in
pockets.
the other realm, don't kill them.
Shrink it. I'm not going to try.
I will trust you. But if they attack me, I will hit back. But I won't
Fulgrim
kill
wasn't
them.
really looking at the small ones. He was looking at the big one.
something crash right behind you. And you look back
What in the
to see
Lord was
standing
that?
on top of one large, dark-haired gentleman on the ground is your captain. Ah, it's a good thing this demon was flying through the storm with me. He softened the fall for me.
Well, that's
Excellent.
our captain for you. Always
Where the
working on the
devil are we?
We don't know. We just got it ourselves, Captain.
We're in my pocket.
This is,
Why, it smells like cheese here.
Oh,
it
man.
is rather sour.
That's my cheese
Indeed.
pocket.
Now that you mention
My cheese
it,
slash black hole pocket.
does kind of smell like a vorti here. Maybe a little huda.
Get off me! Oh, God! Oh, you're standing on my spleen! Ah! Oh, looky here.
So the
Nice green grass. I've never seen anything like it.
You must not get out.
Ah, good. You made it.
Yes, I made it. You made it. We all made it. We made something. Did we make this round?
I think at least one of us did.
It's my pocket. I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, it's a pocket world.
Yes, just still in the pocket.
So, you jump through pockets and find worlds. Let's just start jumping in all your pockets. How about that? Yes.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Oh, but you like the kiss. I remember.
You did not ask for my
I remember
consent.
everyone who kissed my ring.
What was the purpose of doing that again?
The purpose of what?
Kissing the ring.
I don't remember. What did you get out of it?
I do not remember anybody getting anything except Fulgrim got gold.
Oh.
But it wasn't for kissing the ring, it was for licking your finger.
I must
Well,
not have
it's
done it.
just,
I did
you
not
know,
get anything.
I mean, you got a barter for things like this. It's how things happen.
It wasn't about the gold, it's about the challenge. I never back down.
Oh,
No, but
that's
you-
but a lot of
No,
people
no,
are gonna
you
look
did
you
back
for that
down
program.
until he put his arm around you, and then you went, give me my gold.
Did they like you back in Valkyria forever? Never back down from a challenge, do you, big boy?
There are stories I cannot even
So let's not
go
discuss
into right
stories
now.
here. I do not want to throw up.
That's what she said.
I can verify this.
Oh, God.
Good sweet Lord. Will everyone, for the name of the Source Father, just focus, pay attention. I see a city over there. Are we making our way towards the city?
I saw the demons headed towards the city, so we should probably head there too.
Ah, yes. We should do something with ourselves rather than just sit here and listen to the bedtime stories of this giant man who's
I don't know.
apparently quite easy on the first date.
I wonder if a lot of the gladiator sponsors. You know the pinkies, Captain.
I have heard of pinkies. I have also heard of pinkies with multiple joints.
Oh.
Multifaceted fingers. Assets, to be sure.
I can't straighten my pinkies.
Ah,
Part of my curse.
Oh, I'm sorry.
the curse of Ulfhéðnar. Well,
But
nice cape you got there, son.
it's like a cloak. It has a hood.
Yes, it's bright, shiny red. I like it.
It's actually like living flame.
Ah, now that you mentioned that, my hand is quite hot. I'm going to take it back.
I guess I.
You have grown very much since the day I first met you, son.
Oh, thank you.
Good for you. I think your
Yes,
beard is even.
the goatee is coming in very nicely.
It's very nice indeed. Very nice. Starting to look more and more like your father every day.
He's not my father, though.
Oh, well, it's thrown off by the red hair. The familiarity with each other.
John, is there any way you could maybe dye your hair a different color? You're already coated in blood. I mean, I can get some, like, tar or something, some charcoal. We can make it black. And then
Just
for
the
you-
look on John
maybe
Durrett's
you got a hair
face.
product in one of the pockets you don't know about.
His eyes are twitching.
You could be John the Golden.
Boy, You better stop talking right now.
I
You be quiet, Cletus. Get in your cage.
lean over to Einar. I think John the Red wants to give me a good punch. I'm gonna
Jam
go-
punch.
Oh, I don't know if that sounds.
It's good. You want to try some? I got some in my pocket.
No, I
It's
don't.
basically when he punches you and you go, Schmuckers!
I'm going to go up towards the town.
All right. So y'all are making your way towards the town.
Yeah.
So as you walk in, like I said, there are many houses. You can tell that this is a civilized domain. But as I mentioned before, there are several militant people walking amongst as one of them stops your group, holding out a sword in front of him, pointing towards you all and says, "Halt! Make yourself known."
My name is Saul.
That's okay. Well, now I know who you are.
Now can I enter, please?
Did not say that. I said so. All of you must answer.
It says I'm trouble.
I am Vulgrim of Valcoria.
Do you know the
The
green-eyed,
champion.
blonde-haired rebel?
What?
The green-eyed, blonde-haired rebel. We searched for him and his group of rebels.
Is this some kind of like riddle?
There is no riddle. They have been causing chaos there, traitorous to their kind.
Be real with me, Gord, like low key. Is this a riddle? Are you messing with me right now?
Is gods of tricks? What?
No, we do not know of your rebel. I am Ulthar.
It's a strange name.
You're a
I am a
strange
strange person.
I've never been here before.
guy. Sitting here demanding.
I think I would remember you have been being here, giant.
Hey, Lord, just
I am from Valcoria.
Oh.
I- Frigus?
What?
What?
Huh?
Valcoria.
Yes, Valcoria, the gladiator
Did you sneeze?
from the gladiatorial games.
Wait, you don't have any kind of virus, do you?
No.
I don't know.
It's Divok. Divok 9-1.
Oh, good, sweet. It's a Baba. That could infect us all.
Chuck, I just got that when I was backwards. I'm like, hold on a second.
Oh, Took me a second too.
Thanks, I didn't want to feel left out.
As you're talking to him, you see a strange mist creeping on the ground. Black and purple smoke as it begins to wrap up and around his feet and move
And
up his
I,
body.
I say, don't move, and swipe at it with mine.
Okay, roll for it.
13.
Okay, so you slam your stave into the ground and create a burst of light. As you do so, the mist does retreat. However, frightening the guard, who then takes out a Gallahorn and blows it to aware the other military members throughout the village of your presence. As you can hear the of their feet marching towards you, the
I
heavy
understand.
armor.
They're going to put on a show for us.
I understand that I startled you, but I did just kill a demon that was trying to wrap itself around you.
As you're saying this to him, your scarf starts to move from your face a little bit.
Be prepared to help you.
He
to
jumps
notice
back, pulling his sword and holding his shield in front of him. Prepare yourselves! You face the sanguine army!
And listen, that's no way to treat my friend right there. I mean, it doesn't got the prettiest face, but Doldrum, you just want to fight.
Zip it.
Zit it.
Tell me, what house do you want to go through?
I tried to stop him.
House of the Holy?
Which one do you want to go through? You want to go through which house is that? Can you point to it?
There. There?
Okay. Boosh.
It's up there. All right. Dealer's choice. This guy. House upstairs.
Say, what?
Just one moment, you'll find out. Trust me, the punchline is the greatest.
Oh, slap my knee.
I don't think that's what he's
Oh.
slapping.
I uppercut him.
I think it works. As part of his face rips off as you uppercut him, his body falling to the ground, you do notice that your strength, while still mighty, seems a little different in this realm.
What the?
You weren't able to launch him.
He didn't launch off the ground, no gravity effects, just clearly ripped his face off. It's quite gory. As 30 of his comrades came running up to see his face splattered across your fist, some of them even blood-flecketed as they approach.
What is the wall around the village made out of? Wood. Stone.
There's a wall around the village.
Well, I might assume so. I mean,
Oh.
I didn't ever hear one.
oh, he didn't. I just assumed that most villages.
Oh. Assumptions and such.
What I'm asking is there a wall?
Suddenly there's a wall.
Is there a wall?
Many of the houses are made of wood. They're logged and wood.
Okay, I can work with these things.
Hay.
Call, if you don't want this village to go up in flames, back off. I will burn everything down like that.
They begin to split and make way as a robed figure walks forward and says,
I look at my...
"You there! You seem to think we have some attachment to this place, and I appreciate your valor. But I do not appreciate open acts of terrorism in this place. Amon Deep is under our control. Who and what army do you represent?"
We represent ourselves.
When you say controlled, are these
I
people-
represent
Are
Valcoria.
you occupying this village
Say
against
what?
its will?
Valcoria.
Frigus?
Gesundheit?
What?
Did you sneeze?
Where are
Is
these
it something in the
places?
throat? Hey, listen here, buddy. I won't light you up.
City
like a
of Gladiators.
candle. Don't play with me, pal. I will
Wait,
kill you.
wait. What do you say? Why do you say Frigus?
Frigus. Fort Frigus is where we hail from. This humble village is under our control. We hold a pact to guard them from any such rabble-rousers who make their way through. We are looking currently for a group of treacherous traitors.
I know, green-eyed, blonde-haired.
They come
You
from
know
the
them.
mouth.
This
Not like
gentleman,
that.
Wait,
Shh,
you
shh,
talking
shh,
about
shh,
this
shh.
soldier with the
Everybody.
missing face?
he asked us who we were. We answered him. He was attacked by a demon. I killed the demon, but it alarmed him the way I killed the demon. He blew his horn. He punched it.
Demons?
We are sorry. However,
You're sorry.
there are demons in your village. We must go kill them.
Demons. And do tell me, what do these demons look like?
As one comes up behind you.
Would one of them look like a giant who smashes people's faces off?
No, they're black and deadly.
You're supposed to go in the sky.
The sky. What?
Volker.
Put the
Shut
large
up.
one to death.
No,
His blood will fuel our army for years to come.
you think so?
We worship the blood. The blood is good for you. The blood.
So why don't you worship that man down there? He's dead. He's already
We will
bleeding.
use him as well.
No,
I
you will
worship the
not
blood.
Kill.
You worship the blood.
What kind of blood do you have?
We worship the blood gods. The
This
blood
is the curse of being
Here, let's
Fulgrim.
trade some
I've
blood. I got
wasted
some in
armies
my vial
day
here.
after day.
Can I
You've
give
got
him a
blood
little?
in your pockets.
piece
Why
of
are
it.
there keep
I
pockets?
make
Piece
blood
by piece. Face
berry
by
jam.
face, here
Do you
in
like
this
it?
realm.
Have you tried it?
I would
Or
love to try
place,
Try some.
wherever it is.
I got some bread in here. Hold on a
What
second.
kind of
Kingdom
bread?
of
Uh,
Amon
it's
Deep.
rye,
Nobody likes rye.
but the bloodberry jam makes it okay.
Oh.
It's really a good example of how
Okay,
awesome
well,
the
you come
bloodberry.
with me.
Well, I'm kind of with these guys. They're with me.
I have more blood.
Sorry, guys. Give me your blood sample.
Come with your blood, father.
Give me a sample.
It is quite good blood.
You will regret trying to kill us.
Army,
Wait,
take
they try
care
to
of the
kill
rest of them. You follow
You
me.
can't kill my buddies.
Attack now, please.
Well, just that one's being put to death.
You can have your blood.
You must pay me another one to do that.
Blood is thicker than blood. And
Then
these
I
are my
will
blood.
be on my way. You would have enjoyed my army.
This might be my boy. Maybe. I don't know.
As you see the tall
He's got red
gentleman
hair.
with the bald head continue away from this crowded.
You didn't even try the jam.
He's in control. He's the leader of the group.
That
I know
guess
of.
that you would assume that.
As my spear goes through his back.
Ooh.
You can
14.
try to launch it.
That was 14.
Okay, so you launch the spear, but some strange magics appear to be going on here because your spear also seems to be as tainted as the strength of Thulgrim. As you launch it towards him, he spins and disappears in a mist. However, you are still approached by a large army of the Sangren.
I'm gonna start attacking them. I take better actions as it's open game, and I just unleash all
Okay.
inferno.
Oh boy, look at all this chaos occurring here. This is quite exhilarating. I wonder.
Sherlock once.
I wonder.
He starts to rub his ring around his
Can-
finger.
Can I try to use the helmet to see where the demons went in the village?
Yes, you can do that. So we'll start with you rolling off of your wisdom
Okay.
to perceive. What we'll also do is Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
You will
Leave
roll
this planet right now.
wisdom for survival. You will roll wisdom for survival. John, roll wisdom.
It's gonna be a war.
1, okay.
It's 1 plus 1. 2. That's 2. Ha!
Am I rolling?
You are not. And Ray is not here.
Ray is unconscious on my shoulder.
Oh. A 3. Okay. Caleb,
Soul. Yes.
you feel something inching in your brain, almost itching at the back of your skull, but you manage to maintain control only through the large snarl of the other entity that exists within you already.
Thank you, Mark.
Thulgrim, you are not so lucky, as you feel a darkness cloud your mind and your soul, your heart hardening completely as you fall under the pull of the chaos entities. Having kissed the ring,
Welcome to Shaw.
you have signed the contract to be an Okai. You are now dark. You can go ahead and write that on your sheet. You are for the darkness, for the chaos.
That's my aspects now.
Welcome to how T'Challa spreads his evil.
So Seabourne's gone. Other stuff is gone.
Well, you can just put for the dark and under the spell for now on the bottom line.
Okay.
You may be able to regain yourself. We don't know. John the Red, you two are in the dark compulsion of T'Challa.
Did I get something for this?
Oh.
Because I don't remember getting it.
No, you didn't. The only person that got anything from kissing the ring is
He asked for money.
He got 3 gold. Because he said, I'll do it for a gold.
He bartered.
No,
It was
he
about
said-
jam
he
and stuff
said-
at the time.
He said, I'll
but-
give you 1 gold, and Fulgrim said, no, 3.
I said 20. And he said no deal. And he said 3, and then back.
And then that's when you licked him.
Yeah, because I was like, I couldn't take any more because he gave me a challenge and I never backed down.
Right. Would the mock sense anything different about them?
Not yet. All right, so you are under the dark compulsion, John. So just remember, in character here, people. as you feel a strange stranglehold start to form around your throat. Rhea coming to, her eyes filled with an indigo darkness as she screams at you. How dare you touch me, you brute! I never even wanted to be on this adventure. It's your fault.
Alright. I'm gonna pull her off my shoulder and hold her out away from me.
That's what's going on for the moment. All right. Thulgrim, you are in the arena. You are surrounded by gladiators who want to show you how much better than you they are. They mock you for being a fatherless child. They mock you for being some wild beast they found and forced into the cages. They surround you right now.
I am going to tear every single one of you limb from limb.
All right. The closest one to you seems to wear the pelt of a red-furred animal.
Oh, no.
Right? I mean, that's who I want to attack, as it's in character and have to.
Yeah, that's right. You do see him raging at you.
Is he coming at me with the sword or just hand and fist?
Depends, I don't know yet.
He's angry. He's coming at you with his hands. He said he's going to tear people from limb.
I'm going to try and ignite the flame in the Irritus plate and use it to pin his leg to the ground. Like, go to the leg meet him to the ground.
Okay.
13.
I'm rolling con, I'm assuming. Cancel each other out. And would that be fire control?
Yeah.
27.
7? Okay, so you do successfully maintain control of the sword. However, you do not manage to pin him to the ground as he attacks you head on. And what did you say you had?
13.
13. So that would be a 6 right there that he's hitting you with.
Okay. We never figured out what my consequences and stress are right now.
New scene.
Okay, so
No, this is a new scene.
The flame cloak had healing effects.
So do all of us have? Okay.
I'll just feel my stresses then.
This came out with a barrage of haymakers and stuff like that.
John the
I'm
Red,
swinging wildly
Yes.
right now.
you stand presented by your family that you've been searching for, but they are mocking you. They tell you you either become one of the black or you will be cast out from the family forever, and they will take your axe from you.
His beard.
And your beard.
What?
And
My
all your
blood beard?
jam.
No!
You own nothing. You
I
are
don't even know
worthless.
where I got this cape or this axe. But you can't take my blood.
They're taking your
I
blood.
know.
Leeching it.
They're going to take your blood from you. They're going to use
My
this.
fluids!
They're
My
going
fluids
to
are
use this
mine!
minister of the bloodletting. He stands before you cloaked.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill that guy.
Okay, how will you do that?
My bare hands. So mad.
So mad, barehanded, ham-fisted.
Yes.
Okay, roll your strength. Ulfar, you see a madman running at you with a twitch in his eye.
Oh, dodge.
Okay. Roll your strength.
Dodge is dex, right?
Yes.
It's 3?
4.
You manage to roll out of the way as he's smashing into the ground, one fist after the other. All right. Einar. Rhea is now swiping at your arm with her axe and her hammer at the same time, lashing out at you.
gonna try to use my strength to catch
Okay.
her arms with my other hand.
Okay.
7.
You succeed actually breaking one of her arms in that motion.
Wow.
You are quite a bit larger than her. She falls to the ground, raging and crying at the same time.
Sleep it off, girl. You'll be fine.
She will.
What madness is this? What are you doing? You're supposed to be Seabourne. You're supposed to be riders of the storm.
They're being controlled by T'Challa.
T'Challa. I've heard stories of that god of madness in the deeps. He was cast out of this world hundreds of years ago.
By me.
My God, you're one of the cultists that summoned him. What madness have you wrought upon us?
I banished him 450 years ago.
After
I do
summoning
not
him.
know who has summoned him now.
This is mad, I guarantee that.
Indeed, it seems to be.
Well, we can show no mercy to the mad ones. As he pulls his sword, he lifts his compass, a very intricate compass, up to his face and kisses it as he does a solemn prayer to himself for safety.
Okay.
Finding the way. We attack the giant then. You're quite large.
The giant's not trying to kill us.
He's trying to
trying to
kill
kill
my
Saul.
fiery friend over there, and he's the only one who cooks my food.
Right. Never mind.
Do we have any other way of making him act right?
With that roll of 10 on the helmet, am I able to see the darkness?
Yes.
Oh, I love that thing.
You can see the dark clouds, the indigo clouds.
I love that game.
Inside of Thulgrim, almost surrounding him, Rhea. You can see a bit of its taint surrounding,
But being
Soul.
fought off?
but being fought off by the fire of his cloak. And you can see that it's also within John the Red. As you then look at Ulfhéðnar, you see a combination of dark taint and blinding bright light shining from within him, almost as if they are fighting each other like two wolves. And you can also see a strange emanating glow from the captain.
The
perception you roll with a 10, you'll
Yeah.
be able to ask me 2 questions.
Does the light within Ulthor look like it could stand to fight more darkness?
It reminds you of someone you met on your road travel towards this
Oh.
place.
Grim. Okay.
I would assume that my rune on my forehead is blazing as well.
Yes.
He hit me with the staff, or the spear. And that's what cleansed me. So I'm thinking Ulthor has the power to cleanse the corruption with that spear.
I can try.
Is that the second question?
No, he's just elucidating.
Yeah. I don't see. Well, do I see any symbols in the captain, or just light?
You don't see light in the captain. You see a strange emanation of energy.
Emanation of energy. Similar to ours, or
No.
something different. Okay.
Something different.
Do I think, or would I think that the captain would be able to also fight off the corruption?
You believe that he has a good amount of strength to help you in this fight.
Okay. I'm going to tell both him and Ulthor that I think the two of them have the best capability of cleansing our friends of the corruption. The same way that Ulthor cleansed me.
I'll cleanse him of the corruption.
Ideally non-lethally.
Ideals to have no place in the real world, son. I've been around too long to understand that. Far too long.
But family is family.
Well, then, let's see if we can pin family to the ground. I'll take your word for it. I will look at this giant as if he were my own son.
And I am going to...
Compared to, he's huge, but compared to John, how big are you, Captain?
The captain is probably roughly around the same size.
So I'm going to tell the captain, you take John the Red, I will take on the giant.
Significant plan. I'll go for it.
I'll help Ulthor take Bolden.
And who should I help?
Well,
Yourself, I guess.
You're...
We're going to need more help with him than with
Okay.
him.
So I will also help you guys take down Big Boy.
Don't burn out your cloak. It's the only thing keeping you from falling.
I won't burn out the cloak. And I assuming we're not trying to permanently disfigure Dolgrim, correct?
Right.
So chopping his arms off is out of question then.
Apparently breaking arms
attacking
is...
him as they're talking. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
standing still.
No, I'm pretty sure we're Power Rangering this.
Right.
It's like DBZ right now, man.
You really have to just kind of stand there and power up your next attack.
As you tell us your
Oh
plan.
no, you're able to roll for attack. You're all rolling against each other at this point.
Okay.
But you are teaming up on it.
13.
Okay, so 13 strength, and what are you doing with that?
Still attacking him.
Attacking him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and give him the axe. Not give, but
Give it. Yeah, I got
use my ability
it.
to
Layeth the smacketh down.
make him prone.
Okay.
That's a 5.
But I'm pretty sure that you're still under the influence of the mark of Fengar.
So that's a 7.
While he's attacking me, I want to try and dodge
Okay.
and stab him in thigh meat with the soul dagger and take just a bit of his life force to see if it slows him down.
Okay. You'd have to roll a dexterity save to see if you could dodge out of the way.
It's 1. Yeah, my dexterity's only 2 right now.
He's pretty big. Seems to be like encompassing most of the area that you could dodge from.
So just so I'm understanding something, so like, would my dexterity roll have to meet or exceed his 13 to be successful?
No, it would just need to at least be successful.
Okay.
The one's not. The one's like you didn't completely stumble and fall on your face, but you froze.
Okay. Like I get that part. I'm just trying to make sure, like, looking at my character sheet and like looking at the odds that are against me. Like I don't, because like with only a +2 and only 4, there's no way I would ever be able to.
Not that way.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
If you're just running out of his way, that probably wouldn't meet with what he's using against you.
Okay.
But he's using magic items.
Can I try to stab him anywhere on the arm when he hits me?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine with me.
And that's
right.
Constitution, right?
Thulgrim might have a problem with it.
I attempt to hit him on the back of the head with a 14. With the spear.
All right, so
Flat bladed like I did.
what we have going on here, you went
7 to try and make him prone.
Okay, so he's coming at you in one direction with the axe, coming from behind him with the spear, and you're trying to fend for yourself by stabbing him in the arm with the soul dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to do quite a bit of damage to you because he did hit you, and you didn't roll out of the way.
That's fine.
Okay, so it's probably going to load up.
I got 2, 4, and 6 on my consequences.
Okay,
Rolled a 13.
yeah. All right, so you're probably going to be knocked unconscious.
That's fine.
All right. He's not paying attention to you, so you had a 7.
Yes.
Okay, so you managed to smack him down to the ground with a 7,
Okay.
while he's also being smacked in the back of the head with a what?
14.
14. Okay, I will let you roll a save for yourself.
Okay.
Now, this just means that you get to stay awake.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff coming at you.
Now you have vulnerability. Steel skin.
Okay.
Except I'm not trying to break your skin.
He did build that into his character, though. John! As you smash into the ground, you turn steel. You need to defend yourself against the captain. The captain comes at you.
What do I see? I see
You
something.
see the hooded men trying to steal your blood.
So, okay, it's another hooded man.
More hooded men all coming at you trying to steal
They're always
your
after my blood.
blood. They need all of it.
I need it.
No, they need to make
No.
all the bloodberry jam, and they're going to put their name on it because they purchased
No,
the
the
rights
blood
for it.
inside me is. There's a reason I don't use my blood to make.
Doesn't matter.
bloodberry
They made
jam.
copyrights. They copyrighted the bloodberry jam. They
Oh.
stole it from you.
Really?
Yes.
I think so. I don't know if that.
Maybe I should give it to him then. I need to speak to my lawyer before I fight these guys anymore.
You didn't turn to steel until you hit the ground.
A man walks up to
Yeah,
you
but
wearing
I
a
got
suit
knocked unconscious. So
with a
my
bright
attack
red tie,
actually
his
landed.
spiked
But if
black
the
hair,
dagger
and his
was already
large
in
grin
him.
across his face.
Hello, friend.
It
I'm
may
here to
still be
represent
in it.
you in the court of copyright law.
Oh, thank you.
Who should we sue?
You sound like that guy that wanted me to kiss him.
Oh, what? Need have happened. All things occur in their own realities.
I can go with that.
I can too. I said it. I believe me. I mean, look around you. We're surrounded by gods. If gods are real, then anything.
All right,
must
I
be
need
real.
you guys. I need you to get these guys off my back. It's
Hey, what are you doing?
It's my blood.
No, stay off his back. Only get on this front.
No, don't get on any parts of me. It's
None of the parts of
You are like that guy who I didn't give consent to.
consent. Whoever gives consent to anyone?
That sounds
My
like a
blood.
legal
We're
term.
just rolling through life, ready to see what happens to us. Your blood, my blood, all our bloods. It's all the same blood.
Oh,
These people, they worship blood. They're just watching us smash each other to pieces.
Maybe
They
we
were
should-
gonna kill him, but now they're watching him trying to kill you. You see that big blood stealer over there? He's got fangs. He's got money. Like a mad bunny.
He's a vampire.
A vampire bunny.
He steals blood for a living.
A Nosferatu. Yes. Rabbit too. He's got the Divok.
Well, if all the blood's up for grabs,
But the 91 type.
All blood.
No.
you make a good argument.
He's got diving.
I
one.
make only the truth.
All right, all your blood is now mine, according to my lawyer.
Yes, it is yours. Free for the taking. You just have to, get out of them.
Shut up.
I can't
As
hear
I
you.
yell.
La 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 la.
I throw my sword at John the Red.
Okay, he's throwing a sword at you. Protect yourself. Relax.
No, I have a better idea.
Uh-oh. Oh, put it in your pocket.
I'm opening a pocket.
13.
All right, 13. If you roll, I'll put it to you this way. If you roll above a 5 on your... What is your cape been running off of?
Dex.
Dex. If you roll above a 5 on your dex, you can use a pocket.
Pocket. 6.
So as the sword, the Iratus blade, flies towards you, you sweep out your cape, and from one of the pockets goes,
Ah, yes, freedom, fun. Oh, no!
as one of the undead cultists catches this blade right into his face and then sinks back into the pocket, taking the blade with him.
I see the law.
That is how
That wasn't the
we
line I
got
wanted.
into the future.
That light was more like a, oh,
Freedom, freedom. Oh, no!
My face.
it always said
So,
there would be light
you
at the
catch
end
his
of the
blade.
tunnel.
Well, he just tried to take your wood.
He did, but it's because he thought I was taking his blood, which I was, to be fair.
Well, you still made it. I mean, it is yours. You've copyrighted it.
Did I?
Yes, don't you see the sea? With the circle around
I
it.
do
It's right
see it.
on. Yes, you see it.
Can I? Would you like to license the blood that is mine that's in your body?
You took my sword. As I start charging after him.
I'm going to take that as a no.
He seems rather hostile.
He's coming to give me my blood.
Yes, yes, he
Wait.
wants to give you yours.
Is he still on the ground?
He's gotten up, he's steel. His
Yes.
skin
So-
is turned.
so
Does he
our-
still have the dagger sticking out
Our
of his arm?
attacks did nothing.
The dagger is there. No, your attacks did do something. It made him resort to his only survival mechanism, which is the steel.
But it didn't affect the darkness.
No.
Uh-oh.
But the dagger is still sticking out of his arm.
Uh-oh.
The dagger is still sticking out of his arm.
Yeah, but I'm unconscious. Right.
12.
Don't you have a cloak?
Yeah.
You could probably make a saving roll.
It's
with
not an
talking
aspect
to a
of-
monk. To become a god?
Child of a mock too. I would think. Where's my other dice? Someone took another one of my dice from me.
You lay down for death too easily. Start arguing.
There's one in front of you.
That's an orange
There's
one.
one right there in front
I
of
was looking for another orange one.
Oh.
All right, come on, mock. Let's give. I found it. It was the black one I was missing.
Okay.
Let's do this, mock. We can't let big muscular man who's complete idiot make fool of us in this strange place. I say we make him roasty, toasty, and we burn off his beard.
Yes, let's burn out the darkness and his beard. I can't believe he lost the sword.
Is that going off my constitution? 5.
Okay, so what you can do is you can remove up to 5. So if you were fully down on consequences, right?
He rolled a 13, so I assumed last time I took something that high, which when he caught me, it
Right.
completely filled out my
Right.
consequences.
So it filled out your consequences. What you can do is take away the 4 and 1 stress, whatever equals to 5.
Okay, so.
So your 6 bar would be full, your 2 bar would be full, or you can equal it out to 5 however you see fit.
I got it. Headache. I'm guessing headache.
Okay. So, John the Red. Ulfhéðnar. Death match.
Fight. Are they claymation?
I was
Death
gonna
match
say,
fight.
I'm Johnny Diamond.
No, it's puppet action.
So we're fighting now, right?
Yes.
You must puppet fight.
John, you might want to pay
John the
attention.
Red. You are puppet fighting.
15.
Oh no.
Was it Dex?
How are you angling to attack or defend?
Oh, I guess I'm defending.
You can defend or attack. With any of the things at your disposal. He's attacking you as a steel giant.
It's pretty big.
Yes.
Pretty big. It's pretty insane.
I will duck.
You will duck. And so you rolled that with Dex to duck. What did you get?
Let's see, that's minus. I got a 3.
Roll a 15.
This is how we all die. Tolkien.
Okay, he definitely lands the blow on you and knocks you unconscious through one of the houses.
Ah!
As you land through it, you think to yourself, but the blood-buried gem! As you fall to sleep. The steel giant is standing before you all now. He's just taking out one of your other threats.
Do I see him get back up?
Who? No, he's unconscious.
Oh, he's not. No.
Oh, him?
Yes. Did I see Soul?
You were focused on him.
No. I was focused on him? Okay.
Yeah.
Is he still focused on the dead body, or is he looking for the next target?
He's probably ravaging around. He thinks this is his arena. He's the king of his arena.
Is the soul dagger still in his arm, or is it free?
I am going to use my Hunter's Mark once per scene. I can use on Thulgrim to gain a analysis, basically, is what it's called.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go for the dagger and try to channel the energy out of Thulgrim through the dagger,
Okay.
seeing that as a weak point.
Okay. So I'm assuming that would be a pretty dexterous move. Are you going with speed? Are you going with strength? How are
I'm
we?
just going to go with strength to try and hold on to the dagger.
Okay. Roll with your strength.
So that's a 7 plus 2 is 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's bum rushing with a 9. That's a success for him. What you need to do is roll the d20.
It's over next to John.
You can roll the golf ball d20 if you want to.
Either one.
Oh!
9.
You have filled up the dagger with what was that?
It was already 3.
Plus 9.
So
12.
Okay, you are feeling quite weak.
So that's like 12 damage.
No, you had 12 life points taken out of you. You do take... you can put in one of your consequences bars, you feel drained. So weakened, drained,
Just one of my consequences?
your bottom, 6.
Okay.
Now, he has your dagger, it is full.
give me the dagger.
The dagger is still in him.
You pulled it out, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah, he pulled it out.
okay.
With strength, you
Sure.
succeeded.
Okay. I was just doing it to hold on to.
Oh, I'm just trying to... Well, he's pretty big. He was moving about. He's fast.
Okay.
Y'all are large.
Then, yeah, I'll toss it to.
No. So
It twinkles in the air.
when
as
I
you
catch
in your
it,
hand.
I do some kind of like weird ritual thing with it.
Mhm.
I can like stab it into my own wrist so it gets a taste of my own life force. When they rip it out, I go for like super big flame move. like giant mini sun on the tip of finger. It's time to burn that beard off, you monster.
I'm gonna move out of the way on that.
Okay, so roll your full concentration, all your bonuses.
I started charging after him.
Can't remember, does soul charge act as a bonus too, or no? Okay. So I just add whatever, how many soul charges I have to my roll.
If you're using all of them.
6, that's so 2 minus that's 5 or 4 plus flame flame control, so that's 5 plus 12.
So you plan on using all
Oh
soul
yeah.
charges?
Oh yeah, I'm going full force. I'm mad that he knocked me out. I don't care anymore.
Okay, so what you see before you as the steel barbarian runs towards the flaming wizard, you see a sun burning bright as it crashes into the ground, igniting among deep in a blazing glory. As the light starts to envelop you all, the captain looks back at you and says, "What madness have you gotten me into in all my years?"
We're a rowdy bunch, Captain.
But you said family. And I understand that. As he runs, okay, so as he runs to aid Thulgrim in bracing against the sunball that is now crashing into the ground, igniting the entirety of this village, all of the soldiers burning to crisps.
Oh man.
All the buildings burning down, explodes outwards as you, the viewers, look forward with blinded eyes to see, not knowing what will come of our adventurers, the Riders of the Storm, as we close out this session of Valos Through the Never. Join us next week to find out what further adventures await for us in the strange world of Exordia. Until next time, this is Tony Stevens saying thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and don't forget to join us on the same Saturday Night Gaming channel at the same Saturday Night Gaming time. Until then, be good to you.